o'clock. It's morning now. Sun's coming through the trees. I'm back out on Meadow Lake, all kitted up. I was set up last night in the dark. Water level's incredibly high, but I managed to get everything all done. In fact, all done very well, in fact, actually. In fact, so well, I'm leaving the rods. I normally get up a bit early and redo my rods, but don't think I need to. They're all pretty much on the spot. Perfect. Exactly how it should be. Yeah, we got here about 7ish last night. Set up, spun some bait out. You look in the distance, you got those 4 big trees. Just cast to those. Number of wraps you needed, and yeah, that's all you do. It's spomming out sort of in between, in a line along those same line as the trees, from the overhanging trees there. It's not too much of a problem if anything goes awry, but if you can cast straight during the day, you can cast straight at night, get your baits out and things like that. And, yeah, I'm very happy. Leave things as they are for the morning. I shall recast later on in the day, midday-ish, something like that, and yeah, see how we go. I haven't had a knock, I haven't had a beep, I haven't had anything, but the wind direction's changed, the pressure's going reaming high. It's about sort of 10-20, 10-25 now, and it was 980s last week, so probably will affect them for a bit. It's been high for sort of building up sort of Thursday night, Friday night, so hopefully they might have got used to it by Saturday night, which is what I'm really hoping for. Just have to see, really. But if not, it doesn't really matter. It's nice to be out on the bank. Bit of a chance of a fish. Peaceful here. There's about 4 people fishing, which is nice. Time of the year to fish. You know, you can get down here at 7 o'clock. Admittedly, I got set up in the dark, but swims are free. I know, it's worth the effort, really. You know, I actually get more sleep down here probably than I would have done if I stayed at home. So I had a restless night, thinking, I've got to go, I want to go, I've got to get up, thinking about stuff. So you might as well just sit up in the dark, cast out yourself, really. Right. Don't get the kettle on, I think. It'd be good to do that. Just thought I'd update you. Nothing much happened. Just the sun's come out. Looks absolutely gorgeous out there. I have seen a carp out at range, I think. It wasn't a duck. Croaky throat. That's all I've really seen. I'm just sitting in the doorway, watching, just observing at the moment. Oddly, I'm listening to Damien Clark on the Thinking Tackle podcast. Absolutely brilliant. He's just talking, chatting. Fantastic. Not publicising anything, just general conversation about stuff. It's absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend those. They are very, very interesting. Especially if you're into your carp fishing and your early days stuff. That's fascinating stuff. Just been talking about the Snake Pit Common, which is just down the road from where I used to live. Anyway, yeah, a bit of sunshine coming and going, which is quite pleasant. Looks quite nice. You know, just stick with it, really. Keep going, really. Anyway, let's crack on. Well, morning, folks. Sunday morning now. No joy, unfortunately. Sun's coming up. Wind's still from the same direction. It's pretty cold in the night. I think there's a fair frost as well. The wind sort of kept much of the frost away, but there's definitely a real chill in that wind now. It's the 1st of December, so it's the beginning of winter. It'll be a nice sunny day, which is quite nice really. Proper winter days, get out there, be lovely really. So unfortunately no action this weekend. I had a bit of a liner last night and I really thought it might go off, but hasn't actually done that, which is just a bit of a shame really. The old kingfisher was whizzing around this morning, which is quite nice to watch. Yeah, it's been a pleasant 2 nights out really. Would have been nice to catch a fish, but I think the change in pressure have affected them a little bit too much. I think even if it's high pressure continues, that they'll eventually get used to it over this week. I'll try and get back and do a night next weekend. I don't think I can do 2. I'm sure something in the back of my head that's going on I've got to do. So I'll try and get back for a night next weekend and see how we can get on really. Hopefully, sort of haven't seen anything really. Might have heard a couple last night, but they were a long way away, so you can't really pinpoint things very much. As I said, well, actually tell a lie, I've seen 1 carp right over there in front of that swim with a big tree. Over there, there's a little swim just to the right of it that came out yesterday afternoon. Front of one of the day swims. Well, it's not really a day swim anymore. You can hardly get yourself in there, unfortunately. I might have seen one out that swim out there yesterday afternoon. Not really sure. Only got a sort of glimpse of it in the corner of my eye. No ducks appeared, so you just don't know, but depends. If it'd been one of the grebes and it'd gone around the back of the island because they can swim a fair distance, it might well have been one of those. But no, where those swans are going in now, roughly where my baits are, off that as it comes out. It's the entrance into the sanctuary area, and I'm sure the fish are held up in there, and I was hoping a few might sort of poke their heads out and wander out a little bit, waddle around, pick up some bait, maybe a hook bait, and waddle back in, but it's not really been the case really. Like I said, with the complete lack of hearing fish crashing last night, as opposed to the last time I was here when they were pretty active. I think the pressures definitely affected them, so we can wait for them to settle down on that and come back. Anyway, I've got to pack up over now and get myself home and things, so... Well, that's it folks. I've done my time. I'm the last one on the lake, last one to leave. It's all looking still pretty good. I'm going to take a drive round, have a little mooch, see what I can see. Inspiration for where possibly to go next weekend. Spoke to one of the other guys who's fishing last night. He's caught nothing, seen nothing. I'm not sure about the other guy who was fishing the weekend either, but don't really know really. I think we're all under the same impressions that the pressure was clearly too high. Fish didn't like it, so fair enough. You've got to be in it to win it. You never know. It's you ain't gonna catch sitting on the sofa, are you? You just have to see. Anyway, catch up with you soon, guys and girls. And well, I was driving around the lake. I just found this lovely little secluded area that the sun is belting in. The rod's under those trees there, just down there. It's flicked her. Wow. Just had to give it a go. It's worth a go for a couple of hours. Just got 1 rod on the rest. Let's see how we get on. Worth the play. It's the only area I saw fish. Well, I was over the other side, which is actually straight across over there, right in the middle of that V in the trees. So we'll give it an hour and a bit here. Just see what happens really. Sitting in the sunshine. It's quite pleasant. Quite good really. So can't really ask for much more. Just, oh, it's lovely really. It's quite hot. It's absolutely beautiful. So I think it's worth 2 hours. Might save a blank from this session. We'll just have to see really. Right then, I better sit still and be quiet and relax. Well, we had a go. It's getting a bit cold now because the old sun's setting down the track. So the sunlight isn't on here anymore. Sunlight's over the far side, so I think that's where the fish might well be now. Anyway, we give it another few hours. It was worth a go, and just see how we get on next time. Anyway, catch up soon, folks.